So we're going to move into a practice today that's not going to kind of rattle anything for if you choose to participate in rebirthing tonight. So as always, do what feels best for you. If this is your first Kundalini practice, just allow yourself to immerse in the experience of Kundalini, of energy work, of working with the energetic body, of being embodied in your practice and bringing the mind will do its thing. That's what the mind does. It will consistently bring us to a place of thought. And really, I think of Kundalini practice as a complete moving meditation where we are just free. We are free of our thoughts, our limited beliefs of ourselves. And really, that's what we're going to lean into today. So what we're leaning into is those limited beliefs of ourselves. And so if you practiced with me on Sunday during Sunday Soul Love, this practice might look familiar to you. But we're going to move through it again and see what is different, notice what is different, what is the same, and what is shifted. So we'll move into the Kriya for imagined disabilities. And then we're going to move into, in some order of this, meditation for healing addictions. Okay? And so I had a discussion with this with my brother when I was in Rhode Island last Sunday, because when we think of the word addiction, like oftentimes people think of, maybe they think of whatever applies to them, right? But really addiction could be anything that is keeping us from experiencing our truth. And so for some of us, that might be like going to the refrigerator at night. For some of us, it might be gaming, okay? It might be something of that nature. When I think of addiction, I think of the word attachment, attachment to something. And when we become attached to things, it's more than likely, in my experience, because we're suffering in some sense or fashion, okay? Also, suffering has a wide range of things, okay? My child could believe that they're suffering because they didn't get the McChicken from McDonald's, and it was breakfast time, and they're really mad, and in their mind and in their body, they're suffering from that because they had an attachment of, we're going to go to McDonald's and I'm going to get that McChicken. This is my son right now. He's really loving these McChickens. Like, this is life, friends. Okay? And suffering goes to a whole extreme of things. And so when we suffer, we turn to things to help us. And if we're not really keen on great ways to nourish our body, we will turn to habits, patterns, and addictions. And so when we move into this Kriya for addictions, just let it be. Let yourself be within the space and know that the work that you're doing and the breath that you're tuning into is for your highest good. Okay? So even in a sense of releasing the name of the Kriya, releasing this and just being within the experience of what is. Okay? And just know for rebirthing, there's aftercare. There's aftercare on Friday evening. So Friday evening after Kundalini, there will be aftercare for that. All right. So we're definitely here. We're doing some stuff. We're moving through some things. And I'm really glad to be here with you and practice with all of you. So thank you. We tune in to our own divinity that lies within us. Let's rub the palms of the hands together. And I want to hold what has been on our hearts for the last day or two. So about 12 to 6 inches apart, either one, right in front of the heart, the palms are going to face each other. And here we breathe. Perhaps we allow the eyes to close down. And we bring the gaze inward, the space between the eyebrows. So with your eyes closed down, look up, look in. And friends, all you have to do is breathe. the divinity that lies within us, the teacher that lies within us. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Maybe you allow that mantra to circulate within your inner world. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I bow to, I honor. The wisdom of the universe, the wisdom that lies within me. Tune into the energy between the palms of the hands and start to tune into the energy moving through your spine. So maybe you bring your chin in slightly. As you tuck the chin in towards the heart, you feel that difference in the back side of the neck. And you start to breathe a little bit deeper to facilitate this energy movement. Remember, the mind will get busy. Stay here and now and listen. Listen without any attachment to what you hear. And then slowly start to bring the palms of the hands together, merging that divinity of the universe and that which lies within you. And as you breathe here at heart center, palms together in prayer mudra, stay lifted through the spine and start to see this divine light circle around you, this protective light, grace, love, whatever you need in this moment. Recognize that it's here for you now. Take a deep breath in and gently hold the breath at the top. And when you hold the breath at the top, bring your navel in towards your spine and lift up through your root lock. Exhale fully. One more time. Inhale deeply, hold the breath at the top, and repeat to yourself, I am all that I am. Internally, I am all that I am. When you're ready, exhale. And we'll inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Om Guru Dev Namo Om Guru Dev Namo. Inhale. Exhale. Gaze moves inward, and we'll inhale for the protection mantra. Adgre Name, Jugadgre Name, Sadgre Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgre Name, Jugadgre Name, Sadgre Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgre Name, Jugadgre Name, Sadgre Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgre Name, Jugadgre Name, Sadgre Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale fully, send it to the earth. And as you inhale and exhale, see this equal exchange of give and receive. When you're ready, palms are going to come to face forward. We're going to tuck the fingers into the mounds of the hands, and we're going to look at this arc line from thumb tip to thumb tip. You kind of just gaze within the space, and then your peripheral vision will be there. Gaze at the space, maybe even the eyes cross. And then as you slowly start to raise this up into a V formation above the crown of the head, close your eyes. And it's as if the thumb tips are drawing towards each other, and you still see that arc line, that invisible line from thumb to thumb. And now you have the option here to stay with long, slow, deep breathing, or move into breath of fire if it's in your practice. If you're pregnant or on the heavier part of your cycle, maybe stay with that long, slow, deep breathing if breath of fire is not in your practice. Pumping at the navel, listen to your breath. Remember, you can always stick out the tongue and pant like a puppy on a hot day. And in your mind's eye, as you move through this breath of fire, see this fire start to swirl at the base of your body, and then it begins to spiral up to the crown of the head, above and beyond. Hear the mantra Sat Nam with your breath. Expanding out into your radiant body. Continue. And as you continue, make any slight adjustments to your shoulders or your posture or your gaze. Feel yourself creating this opening. Last little bit, feel yourself detoxing, working with the blood of the body. Feeling the energy settle in the heart. When you're ready, take a deep breath in and bring your thumb tips to touch overhead. All of the other fingers reach up towards the sky. Hold. As you exhale, sweep your field. Palms are going to come to face down at your lap, and we'll inhale, lift the shoulders up, exhale, release them down. And I invite you to move at your own pace. Inhale, lift and hold. Slowly exhale and release. You can always shift your posture, your legs. We're almost through with these seated postures. The hands are going to come up to the shoulders, and we're going to move through our torso. Inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right. In and out through the nose. Notice if your jaw begins to tense up or even your forehead. Feel this as a freeing motion as you move side to side at your own pace. Inhaling, receiving to the left, exhaling, giving it through the right. Inhale to center. Good. Exhale and release the elbows down. Palms to face up at your lap, and we'll move into Gyan Mudra, pointer finger to thumb. And we'll stay here for a few moments. Stay with the clarity of your mind. And just breathe. Good, and when you're ready, we're going to come to stand all the way up, nice and gently. And we're going to bring the feet wide apart. Maybe shake them out first. My head's cut off, that's okay. Don't need to see me. Feet will be wide apart. Hands are going to extend out from the body. And we'll inhale to center. Exhale towards one ankle, one calf, one knee, one toe. And then we'll inhale. Use your core to lift back up through center. Exhale, other side. Mantra for your destiny. So feel yourself in this moment, moving through your destiny, maybe even invoking your destiny to arrive for you. work with all of our chakras up towards the sky, so my arms are lengthening up like this and opening into the field. Good, swoop it up. Almost like you're picking up a kettlebell. And then lifting that energy up. Let it be fun, let it be flowy, beautiful. Maybe you're lifting whatever dense energy is in those lower chakras and kind of raising it up and giving that stagnant energy, that dense energy up to the divine. Good, we're gonna this time come to heart center. And we're gonna interlace our hands, all 10 fingers behind the crown of our head. And we're gonna breathe long, slow, deep breathing. You might wanna bring your feet closer together, about hip distance. See if you can allow the eyes to close down. Hands are gonna interlace, just like this, right behind the head. Elbows are reaching back, your angel wings, the back side of your shoulder blades are meeting in the back. This is gonna help release some of the navel energy. Tuning into our willpower. It's gonna help us when we move into the Kriya for imagined disabilities. Long, slow, deep breathing here. This is traditionally done in a seated posture. As you can see, I'm down in a squat, and that equally feels comfortable for me. Standing is perfect. Just allow this energy to flow. You might be noticing the elbows will start to collapse inward. We're gonna lengthen through the arms. Palms are gonna face the sky now and reach all the way up. Palms will face the sky. Your arms may be by your ears, and you might even feel a little bit of shaking in the shoulders. Feel the lengthening of your navel center to your heart. An option to pick up the toes and wiggle them, place them back down. And then slowly release to bring your hands to your shoulders, and we're gonna pause here, the arms at the hands at the shoulders. Elbows are reaching out to the sides. And start to visualize the energy moving from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head. And relaxing through your breath. And repeat the mantra, I am divine, as many times as you wish. And these last few breaths here, start to release whatever feeling that you're feeling in your physical body. And then slowly start to lower the elbows down. And then I invite you to move into seated on your knees. If that's not available to you, you can move into a chair. You can move into a comfortable seated position. The hands are gonna interlace where the Jupiter finger is up. And we're gonna lengthen right above the crown of the head like this. And when we chant Sat, the navel's gonna come in, and when we chant Nam, the navel's gonna relax. So third eye will go the gaze, and when you're ready, we're gonna move into it together. Just breathe naturally here for a moment. Fill up the belly as you inhale. As you exhale, relax the navel. Make any adjustments in your spine. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, sweep your field. Come to lie all the way down, and we're going to move in stretch pose. Nice and slow at your own pace. So stretch pose, we lift the feet and the ankle, or the feet and the head about 6 inches up off the mat. You can also place a bolster underneath the feet, underneath the head. Sometimes what I enjoy is activating through the complete body and leaving the body down. So right now, I'm engaging through my complete body, activating my muscles and pointing through my toes. You can also place your hands in a triangle underneath the lowest part of the back to support your lower back. And if you choose to lift up, you can lift both the head and the feet, or maybe just one. And then you have the option with the breath, long, slow, deep breathing, or breath of fire, where you're pumping at the navel center. So when you're ready, see which one works for you today. It might not be the same as yesterday. We are not going to be here long. So wherever you're at, take a complete breath, let it all go, let your muscles relax. Maybe one more deep inhale, full exhale. And then let's circulate this pranic energy, lifting up into stretch pose, and then moving into your breath. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, relax. That's all, relax fully. Good, relax the body fully. No expectations of what arrives next for us. And if you feel called to, work with that navel energy, maybe by placing the palms of your hands at your navel, and send that healing energy, that vibration from the palms of your hands, send that vibration all throughout your body. Let it meet your navel and allow the navel to disperse that willpower where it's ready to move to. Use your ability to send that healing energy from your heart to the palms of your hands, to your navel, out into every cell of your body. As soon as the mind wonders what will happen next, that mind is projecting so beautifully into the future. And what matters most is this moment right here, right now. Send that healing energy from your heart to the palms of your hands, activating through your navel center, out into your complete body. And as you're doing that, add one more step and start to outline your body with this beautiful golden light. Do it within your mind's eye. And for the next few minutes, allow your body to rest. In this rest, allow your body to heal. No sound, no music in this moment. Feel this merging of your divine feminine and your divine masculine energies. Feel the energy of the heart to the palms of your hands to your navel center, merging your heart and your navel. Feel the sacredness within your inner temple. And we'll use this mantra, the knowledge of this mantra in the background, to help us realign our inner divine masculine and feminine energies. When you are ready, take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. And the next inhale, turn your head to the left. And as you exhale, turn your head to the right. And repeat that just a few times as you wish. And then when you're ready, I'm going to ask that you stretch through the body and allow yourself to come up into a comfortable seated position. Really take your time though. Maybe when you get to the top, see our beautiful friends online here. Okay, so find yourself in a comfortable seated position. For just a few minutes, we'll practice this meditation for healing addictions, okay? So our thumbs are gonna, our fingertips are gonna tuck into the mounds of our hand, and then our thumbs are gonna come to meet our temples. The gaze will be inward, and we're gonna lock the back molars. So the back molars, the back teeth, if you don't have them, move into that as if you do. You feel that energy. Okay, so lock the back molars. Gaze inward. And we're gonna start to alternate. Squeezing one side, releasing, squeezing the other molar, releasing. I'm using my hands if you need a visualization of the squeezing. Squeeze one side, squeeze the other side. And we're gonna start to move through the mantra of the cycles of life. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. So then you'll start to hear that mantra as you squeeze and then you release, squeeze and release. And then we wonder, are we doing this correctly? It's very natural to have that wonder. And just keep the focus to the brow point. The eyes are closed down. Feel that rhythmic vibration that you're creating, squeezing one side, releasing, squeezing the other side, and feel that rhythmic vibration that you're creating with those muscles connected to the thumbs. We don't need to think about what it is that we're healing from. We just do it. Feel how clear you feel with your breath, breathing all the way down to your navel with all of that navel release that you just completed. Feel this as a preparation for whatever comes next in your life. Let the mind linger and bring it right back. Bring it back to the repetition. Bring it back to the mantra. And just know that I'm here with you. I see you. I see the work that you're putting in. And to complete this meditation, we're going to inhale deeply and hold the breath at the top just for a moment. And as you exhale, we're going to release the thumbs and we're going to bring the fingers, the hands to face forward and spread the fingertips wide. And just breathe. With the palms facing forward like this, we're going to start to breathe through this O-shaped mouth. So you might need to lick your lips or wet your palate. O-shaped mouth, in and out, you'll feel the navel move. It can be as soft as you wish. And then what we're going to start to do is open and close the fist. Moving into the meditation for conquering one's imagined disabilities. This exercise brings great healing to the body. Feel the fingertips spread wide, and then feel it all come to a close, completing the cycle each time. Your body temperature might start to shift a little bit. Keep moving through this, not much longer. Open the eyes and gaze at the tip of the nose. Feel yourself cleansing, feel yourself clearing, feel yourself coming into balance. with the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, tighten the fingers into a fist, squeeze. 2 more times, we'll cycle through this. Exhale fully. You can shake it out through the hands. Inhale, close into a fist and hold. Squeeze through the spine. Exhale. Let it go through the shoulders, move through the heart. 1 more time. Close into a fist, squeeze through the spine. Exhale, release, move into any movement. Maybe shake it out, or roll the shoulders up and back, or bring the chin up into the heart. We're going to set ourselves up so that our palms are facing forward here. And we're going to continue with that O-shaped mouth breath. Palms are facing forward, and here the fingers are tight. Unlike the last one where they're spread tight through the fingers, and then you'll start to dance with the shoulders. I choose to open my eyes and gaze at one unmoving object in front of me. In this exercise, you're working out your blocks. You're clearing the levee so that it is free. The water can move freely. Your fluid within the body can move freely. Again, at your own pace. There's only one more exercise left. Feel yourself rapidly, with grace and with love, clearing this way, clearing the path. Allow the energy that you hold within your shoulders to move through your body this last little bit. One arm is going to extend out, and we're going to take a great big inhale and squeeze through the body. As you exhale, you're going to switch arms that are in the front. Inhale, hold. Exhale, clear it. Last time. Palms are going to face up by our side. Elbows are close to the body. Pause here for a moment. And notice whatever tension is within your body. Let it leave. As we move back into the O-shaped breath, our hands are going to alternate backwards behind us. And we're going to gaze at the tip of the nose. It's almost like you're doing the backstroke, where you're really working to pick something up and kind of throw it behind you. Get rid of it, release it, let it go, let it be free. O-shaped mouth, in and out. They say that this movement benefits the heart. So knowing that, feel into it. Feel into how this is benefiting your heart in this very moment. And while you continue with this, spread your fingers wide and continue with it. Keep your hands in a cupped motion while the fingertips are spread wide. We'll inhale deeply, and we're gonna stick the tongue out, come to a comfortable posture, a comfortable pause, stick the tongue out, and exhale fully. Inhale through the nose. Stick the tongue out as you pause. Exhale fully. One more time. Pause with the breath, lift up through your root lock, stick the tongue out, and exhale fully. And bring your hands one over top of the other to rest here at your lap. And allow yourself to meditate. If you have your mala or if you have your bracelet, maybe hold that, allow that to rest within the palm of your hand. Meditate here. If chanting this mantra isn't for you, you're welcome to just lie all the way down. This too, seated here, is also a restful pose. You can just also come into a chair or lean back to the wall. We're going to move through this healing mantra. Many of you are familiar with it. The mantra is Rama Dasa Sa Se So Hum. And it moves through each of your energy centers. So hung is like this, out into your radiant body, so hung. So if you're visual, if you're working at becoming a visual person, envision this energy, Rama Da Sa Se So Hung. Okay, so the eyes will be closed down, the gaze is inward, and we're gonna work through each of our beads. So we'll chant and we'll hold one bead, and then as we chant again, we'll move to another bead and then another, and so on. Okay, so we're going to be here for the remainder of class. And also, if this isn't for you, I welcome you to lie all the way down and allow yourself to absorb the vibration. Okay? The sun, the moon, the earth. Infinity. All that is infinity, I am thee. Moving to the next bead. Feel that sweet breath in the in-between. Healing your body, healing your mind. And continue with this and start to really believe in your healing. Take a deep breath in and bring both palms to face up by the shoulders. Hold the breath in. Expand out into your radiant body, the field that surrounds your physical body. Exhale fully and continue with the mantra. Lean the body forward, scoop it up in front of you, and work through each of your chakras. Feel your vibration. 2 more times. bring the palms of the hands into heart center and breathe naturally. And feel that rise of divine feminine energy balancing with divine masculine energy here at your heart center. The sun, the moon, the earth, infinity. All that is infinity, I am thee. And we'll pause here for a moment before we close practice with long time sun and one long sat, short nam. Let whatever pain depart from your body. Bring the gaze inward. And we'll inhale to close practice. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide